What's good, my peoples? It's your boy E here, man. And today I'm just gonna give you 5 reasons, why people will envy you. And let me start off by saying this: envy is not always a bad thing. There's 2 definitions of envy in the dictionary. There's the noun version and there's the verb version. Now, the noun version is the version that, you probably want to watch out when it comes down to people. You know what I'm saying? If somebody is possessing the noun version of envy, then yeah, you might want to watch out for that type of person. But the verb version is more like inspiration, you know what I'm saying? More like admiration, more like saying, like, damn, I wish I possessed those qualities. I wish I had that. And it's not like they hate you for having it. It's more like they just wish they could possess it because they admire that it is something that you have. You know what I'm saying? And then there's the noun quality where motherfucker is irritated because you possess whatever qualities that it is that you have. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, there's 2 different types of envy. And envy is not always bad. You know what I'm saying? You ever watch a movie and you hear somebody say, I envy you. And they be like, well, why? And they be like, well, because you always jump head first into things and things just go well. And I'm so calculated and things just don't seem to go right for me. You know what I'm saying? But that's not a malicious type of envy. It's more like, I wish I could possess the same qualities as you. You know what I'm saying? It's more like admiration. You know what I'm saying? Like being inspired by that. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I say, you have those qualities too. And you have those 2 different type of people that look at you as well. You know what I'm saying? So like, basically what I'm trying to say is, you don't have to look at everybody as a bad person when it comes down to this word envy. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely do have qualities that would have people envious of you. And if you don't believe it, maybe look again. And if you don't see it then, maybe I can, refresh your memory or put something in your mind that can help you realize that. You feel me? Number 1, you grab everybody's attention. You grab everybody's attention. You're not trying to grab everybody's attention, but when you walk into a room, all eyes are just pointing towards you. It's not like you're making a big ass fool of yourself and jumping up and down and yelling and shit for that shit to happen. No, it's just what happens with you. I mean, it's just your energy signature. It's just it's just something about you that make people watch you. You know what I'm saying? People look at you. You know what I'm saying? And there are those that can't stand to see you having more attention than them, because a lot of people in the world are attention junkies, attention seekers. And like, as you heard before, it might be a little cliche now, but attention is one of the new currencies around. You know what I'm saying? And people love attention. And if there are people who actually, envy you in the noun version, they basically they can't stand that you get more attention than them. You know what I'm saying? And then there are those that be like, damn, that motherfucker get attention everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could get attention like that. Some people want to get attention like that, but they not mad at you for having attention. They just admire the fact that, damn, everybody's eyes are very drawn to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. It's always those two types of people when it comes to envy. And I've always thought of envy as being something bad, but it's not always bad. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, your resilience. Man, just your ability to bounce back from every situation. You know what I'm saying? Resilience. And matter of fact, I got the definition of resilience right here. Let me see. Let me pull that up for you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Resilience is the ability to adapt and recover from difficult life experiences such as trauma, tragedy, threats, or stressory. Basically, you know what I'm saying? And haven't you had all of that in one put into your whole life, as far as, going through the things that you've gone through as a targeted chosen vessel? Yes. Yes, you had all of those things. And guess what? Through all of it, you always got your ass back up. You always put one foot in front of the other and kept on going. You know what I'm saying? You kept moving. You kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers thought you were just gonna sit down and stay still, and play dead, or whatever the fuck they thought you was gonna do, you got the fuck up and you got to walking, you got to moving. And guess what? You came right back outside the door and let everybody see you do that. You know what I'm saying? You came right back outside your door and let everybody see you do that. And get what? It's gonna be those ones that's gonna look at you and be like, damn, I can't believe this motherfucker possessed the ability to come outside all the time and keep coming back and keep fucking bouncing back from all the situations we put them through. I can't stand that shit, man. I hate that they possess that ability to keep on coming and getting up and rising. They hate that shit. And then it's gonna be those that be like, damn, that motherfucker just keep on coming back, man. And can't nothing just keep that motherfucker down. Like, damn, that motherfucker done just went through this yesterday, just went through this last week, and goddamn, they back outside. They back walking. They back trying to get their life together. They back trying to build themselves. Damn. I'll tell you what, if I went through maybe a third of that, I don't even know if I can do that. I wish I could possess that quality. You know what I'm saying? There are people that like I say, every envy is not bad. Every envy is not bad. And envy is not really a bad thing. It just depends on how you use it in your mind and how you possess it within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I say. So that's that. Number 3. The fact that you possess the strength of becoming stronger after every tragic event. After every tragic event that you've been through, you possess the willingness to become stronger afterwards. Not only do you get the fuck back up and keep going with your resiliency, but after that, you become stronger within yourself. Nothing just, the same things that used to hurt you and tear you down don't seem to do the same thing. They don't seem to have the same effect on you no more. You know what I'm saying? That thing that used to cut you feels like just a little scratch now. And that thing that scratch, and after it feels like a little scratch, now it just feels like a little itch. It don't even feel, you just become stronger and stronger. You know what I'm saying? When some people, you know what I'm saying? Some people could have been through the same thing that you went through, and they could have been very traumatized from that whole situation to the point to where they become very scared, very standoffish to the world. And, you know, not to say we didn't do that, but they will not come outside ever again. They will not trust ever again. They will be so wrapped up in themselves to where they don't even want nobody else to come in. Like, you at least are able to go outside. You still can talk to people. You still, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have not just balled up into a little circle and just laid there. You actually got up and kept going. Even though people still come around, you don't allow that to stop you from doing what you got to do. Some people who might have been through this wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying, be able to do certain things that they need to do as a necessity to keep themselves above water, to keep their financial state, you know what I'm saying, in balance. You know what I'm saying? It be tough on some people. Some people might even go as far as to kill themselves based off of this. And you know what I'm saying? You know, RIP to anyone who probably had been through that, you know, because that really is a tragic thing, you know, and I really do feel bad about that type of thing. But, you know, people really envy the fact that, like, damn, this motherfucker keep getting stronger. The shit that we doing is not working no more. What the fuck wrong? Why does this motherfucker become that strong? Why does this motherfucker and then now somebody's calling me right as I'm doing this video. Let me go ahead and hang that up. But you see how these things happen. See, because I'm making a video about some shit, and that's when they want to interfere. I don't even know who that is. But anyways, yeah, some motherfuckers is just like, I can't believe that motherfucker is that strong, man. Why he gotta be that strong, man? Shit, I wish I was that strong, but I wish I could snatch that away from him and it just be mine. See, motherfuckers don't want you to have it. They wish they had it, but they don't want you to have it. You know what I'm saying? And then there's gonna be those people that be like, Man, that motherfucker strong, dog. I know I couldn't be able to handle none of that. I don't know how that motherfucker keep getting stronger because I would have just broke down. I wish I possessed that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference, man. It's different types of people out there. You know what I'm saying? Different types of envy out there. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's one of the things right there. Number 4. Now, after everything you've been through, you found a way to stay happy, to be happy. After everything you've been through, you still found happiness and joy within your life. You know what I'm saying? You still can go outside and smile. You can still laugh hard until your stomach hurt. You know what I'm saying? At something because it's that funny. You know what I'm saying? You can just go outside and be smiling. You don't. Some people don't understand how you can still smile, and even in the midst of what you don't, even in the midst of the things that's going on around you. Some people don't understand how the hell is this motherfucker smiling? Don't they see this shit going on? Yeah. But get what? That doesn't stop you, man. You found a way to still be happy, and people can't stand that, dog. Like, just your smile. Your smile cuts. It cuts people's soul. It cuts people's spirit because they can't stand to see you smile. You feel me? So you're going to have those out there that be like, how this motherfucker able to smile? Because, see, you got to understand. It's so many bitter people out here that's just so mad at everything. They can't stand to see another motherfucker smile. And let alone you, the target, the chosen vessel. Oh no, they can't stand to see you smile, especially if they not smiling. And so you gotta understand, it's motherfuckers out there that should be like, damn, dog, I wish I could smile like that, man. I ain't gonna lie, I wish I had that quality to smile. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going through half the shit that they going through, and they still smiling. Sometimes your smile help other people smile because they feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? All the shit that they going through, and I'm not even going through that. Shit, it just makes me want to smile because I'm like, I admire that shit. But then, like I say, it's those motherfuckers that's out there like just can't stand that you possess the willingness to find your peace and be able to smile and in front of their face, and they the ones trying to cause the shit, all the shit for you, all the bullshit. And they can't stand it. They like, damn, man, why this motherfucker gotta be able to smile? And I'm mad about every damn thing, man. I can't smile until I see them frown. And they still smiling. Boy, I'll tell you, the envy is real within that one. Number 5. Now, you don't need validation from nobody else but yourself. You know what I'm saying? People envy the fact that you don't need validation from nobody else but your own damn self. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to care if this person don't like what you feel like. You don't have to care if this person don't agree with what you agree with. You don't have to care if that person don't understand your journey, don't understand you, period. You know what I'm saying? Throughout your journey, you had to grow this power. You had to grow this thing of not having to have validation from people because you was forced to do it. As a matter of fact, you ain't had no choice. With nobody cuddling you, with nobody helping you, with nobody nurturing you and trying to care for you. You had to do all that shit by your damn self. Get what? It caused you to have to motherfucking give yourself the power, give yourself the motherfucking inspiration. You had to give yourself and I don't know why I'm forgetting the words, yo. There you go, affirmations. You had to give yourself affirmations. Self-affirmations. You had to tell yourself that you were going to be all right. You had to tell yourself that everything can go right for you, that you can do things without motherfuckers, that you don't need motherfuckers. You don't have to be around people who thought that you needed them. You can save yourself because get what? You had no choice. And so all of that just built within you just the need to basically, you know, give yourself that validation that nobody else wanted to give you. And so now you don't crave it from nobody else. And everybody else, and as you know in the world, everybody in the world loves validation from other people. Some people can't even live their life correctly, can't even live their life in a good space without getting validation from people. But you don't need that. You've learned to not accept that you needed that. And get what? It's people out there that look at you like, damn, they don't even care that we don't even agree. They don't even care that we don't, you know what I'm saying, that we ain't trying to validate them. They doing it on their own. There's motherfuckers out there that's like, how the fuck can they act like they all right and none of us give a fuck about their ass, and none of us, why do they feel like, how do they have the nerve to feel all powerful or to feel like they good when ain't nobody here agree with this shit? Because bitch, we don't need validation from your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? We got this. We give it to ourselves. And there's motherfuckers that can't stand that, dog. But like I say, it's gonna be those motherfuckers that's out there that actually admire that shit. They like, damn, they didn't need nobody for that. They ain't shit. Ain't nobody had to tell them this or tell them that for them to feel like this and feel like that and to go get that done. They did that even though. And I'm just saying, dog, you know what I'm saying? These are the things that, you know what I'm saying, people can envy you for if you do not know, if you have not noticed, if you have not grown to know that. These are things that people will envy you for. You know what I'm saying? And so, just know, man, you just gotta understand, man, you really do inspire some people, man. Some people are really inspired by you, man. They really can't understand how you did what you did. How was it possible that you did this? You feel me? Because you might have seemed like someone who was weak, somebody who was too friendly, someone who was pretty naive and didn't have nothing that could show for them to be someone who is, you know, strong or who can have a backbone. But then you put all that shit to rest when you went through what you went through and motherfuckers seeing what you went through and seeing how you came up out of it. The way you came up out of it, the way you went through shit and came up out of it basically spoke for you. You ain't have to say a word. Just your journey in itself told motherfuckers who you really was. Showed motherfuckers who you really was. And how you are really strong within. And much stronger than motherfuckers gave you credit for. Matter of fact, much stronger than they ever thought they could be. You know what I'm saying? Not saying nobody can't get that strong or be that strong, but I'm just saying, motherfuckers put themselves in your situation. As far as empathy goes, I'm pretty sure people do put themselves in that shoe a little bit just to be like, damn, I wonder if I could. They know they couldn't handle it like that. So you gotta understand, man, if you thought you didn't have nothing to be envied for or envied towards, or for somebody to think that they can envy you, you thought wrong. How about I just gave you some reminders? If you probably knew this, but you just probably wasn't paying too much attention. If you probably just wasn't focusing. But get what? I'm going to bring focus right back to you. You feel me? So just know that, man. These are the 5 things people definitely would envy you for. And with that being said, you know I love you, right? Anyways, I holla. Peace.